I heard that you're better now, hiding out in a seaside town. Always knew what I wanted reflected back to me. A life like mine kept me wondering if you're coming back. And I miss you in the winter with the windows down, a dazzling fire and a tarnished crown. Are you coming back? 'Cause holding on to you is like holding on to smoke. You're drifting through my fingers every time I think I'm getting close, and I go. You know it all. How you wrapped around my mind. You let me fall. 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 Walls I built all tumble down, barriers of a heart I found, and I want it back. I let you in, kept you company, gave until I couldn't breathe. Do you remember that? 'Cause holding on to you is like holding on to smoke. You're drifting through my fingers every time I think I'm getting close, and I fall. You know it all. How I gave you what I had, I gave it all. But you let me fall. 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 'Cause holding on to you is like holding on to smoke. You're drifting through my fingers every time I think I'm getting close, and I call. You know it all. How you wrapped around in my mind. You let me fall. 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 You let me fall.
I'm off the shit with my brother. I'm off the shit with my. I'm off the shit with my brothers.
Shadows on the walls of your skin. I can tell you're lying from the way you're breathing. Shadows on the walls of your sin. Why do I keep trying when I know I can't win? You crystallize, they crystallize me. I'm paralyzed, you crystallize me. You crystallize, they crystallize. Crystallize.
Hello, hello. Got a soon to start here. Game on our hands. Between Lexxaro and Team Penguins Overlord. Got a knife round underway real quick. An important side selection. Likely to be more important here on Nuke. Penguin Overlord certainly going to be happy winning this knife round here. Going to allow them to pick that CT side up. Interesting to see what both teams do as we start off here. First round of this best of one. Both teams only one one map played so far in the group. So this game could be very influential about how they go going forward into this group stage here. Chris Usert with the first clean shot, finding a second onto one of the Lexxaro players. No smokes across, having to take raw engagements here. From Bodderson, able to find one through the smoke here. Freestar finding a third before finally being taken out by the remaining player, Rowley. Left alone in a 1v4 situation. Likely soon to be taken out here. Trap surrounded in the garage with bomb down outside credit card. And Kylus will be the one to take him down. Penguin Overlord start with the first round win on the CT side. Likely going to be able to build a lot off of this and get a good start here on CT Dominant Nuke. Be interesting to see forward what strategies Lexxaro have to handle the challenging T side. It seems like they're opting to eco and just have a full buy in the third session. Interesting to see if Penguins decide to just keep up these MP9 for the next round as we go forward. Build more money, or whether they keep it. Freestar with a clean shot. Good headshot onto Shy. Theorix being able to pick off Pap towards the trophy room. More of a room push, and he holds ramp successfully, able to get the reload in and taking down the last player. 4 players going through Rodic's way. Be a good 1200 built his way. Should be able to toss an op to his teammate, Freestar, if they want to grab one this early. Interestingly, just the one scout upgrading to a rifle and just keeping all these MP9s against the full stack of AKs on Lexxaro. Looks like they're trying to attempt to rush fast out A here early, using their raw firepower and aggression. Only trading 1 for 1 right now. Trades will break even so far onto the site. Flicky trying to lurk from behind late. However, Shadow would like to feel himself. Kyle is unable to react in time, however. It's a 2v3 retake situation. Sodi and Shy holding heaven where the 2 remaining players are. Held off. Theorix now left alone in the 1v3. Like you get chopped down from Shy as well in just a second. Shy cleanly taking him out. Getting a good double kill. Lexxaro with their first round on the board. Interesting to see how things progress. But so far it appears they'll use the rest of the money burning out. Bit of a mixed buy. Weaker purchases. However, the op now on Theorix should be able to allow them to change situations. This MP9 is a very powerful weapon, especially on this upper bomb site. Start with the pop flash over the smoke wall to harass. See, and Theorix has gone aggressive with this op towards behind A. Should find information that there's not any players here. Doom not seeing anyone, likely to call to rotate players towards the B position, and Kylus is going to get info that they're all B in just a second. Unable to find an early pick, but has the information. Holding it, gets caught off. Flicky able to catch him and find a trade. Freestar able to quickly rotate through the vent, find a pick with his deagle. 3v4 situation. Flicky going aggressive to find one as his teammate. Pat finds one as well. Flicky with a second towards the ramp. Pot left alone in a 1v3 situation here. He tries to retake through. Decon and Pap will take him out. Pap and Flicky with all 5 kills of the round together. Possibly a star duo opening up the site and turning around the situation despite all the info given away and obtained from Theorix. Nothing more than USPs. Just need to make sure they go through a good anti-eco here. Similar smoke wall. Executing some outside map control here. And some ratty positions. Theorix hiding here towards the ramp area. Appears to be hiding outside actually. Playing around the smokes. See? The initial baited push. Ooh, clean headshot, but immediately traded. Power of the AK taking out. We'll see if that damage follows up later on. See if anyone else can follow up on it here, like the Orix possibly could. They need to find a gun off of one of these players if they want to find any place. The Orix going for a risky one and done. However, still with the USP, this would be a difficult situation to handle, finding even one. And he'll be hard cleared out. And Shy holding from behind lurks here to be able to catch both the lurking players of TPO, leaving Kylist alone on the bomb site, able to catch one, find himself an AK here. Could find some more damage, but Rally will take him out before the bomb plant could be denied. Lexxaro take the lead 3-2. Instant recovery off of their first full buy so far. With another buy available, their first true full buy now. No ops in play though, unfortunately. Weaker on the utility here. TPO with their best chance so far to fight against one of these full buys from Lexxaro. Early spam coming out. Another fast A executing and being attempted here. Pops anchoring, finding 3 before getting traded from Shy XD. Resetting the situation, looking for alert from behind. Space given. Getting that pick off. Freestar trying to play around this mini smoke here. Then unbloomed in this bomb dedicated on the site. Good peek here onto Shy. White swinging around him, and Kylus pushing once again from behind through the raft room. He'll leave Flicky alone in this 1v2. Gun likely showing. Oh, the ramp player doesn't know about each other's presence between the bomb site. They're just playing around each other in the silo here. Freestar will be the first to be aware of Flicky's position, though. AK and off gathered up. Likely to be a player with just an MP9 here, or maybe we'll see something like an auto shotgun on the hut. Decide to go for the familiar MP9 here, getting it tossed to pot. Meanwhile, full set still of full AKs and utility for Lexxaro. Going into the 7th round as we see who gets to first break this currently even scoreline of 3-3. Sees Rowley solo find some information on some outside control. Sodi helps him out. Some utility gets some information. And Rimbobison, even with just the ZZ, is able to pick himself up an AK, but not before Pap can respond kindly. And with his other teammate taking down Pot, Lexxaro have obtained control of this upper bomb site and have information of a player towards heaven, which he will take down. The Orix and Kylist were left in a 2v4. However, now with the Orix taking down, Kylist left likely to save. No chance getting back into this round. Best chance saving this weapon to convert into the next. Some good kills and impact found early with the weaker weapons like the ZZ-75. However, nothing found to be able to follow it up afterwards. Kylus trying to hold from outside will be able to find an exit frag on the way out. However, the 2 players heading behind him now. Dangerous pool, it might leave his back open here. Players are aware of his position, he gets hard cleared out. And Kylus is taken down, but unfortunately the teammates line up in a friendly fire. Kill is taken, so still some good economy damage done. Even with that economy damage, though, some money has still been built up. Multiple players around the 5K mark on Lexxaro. And including that with the fact that Penguin Overlords have no money built up at all at the moment. Be plenty of time for them to build money. Tactical timeout here as Team Penguin starts figuring out a strategy. So they've failed to convert any rounds so far since the early pistol rounds. Be important for them to find a reliable answer to contend against Lexxaro, or they might be going to a T side with a disadvantage in rounds as well. Odds can stack quickly against Penguin Overlords if they don't figure out ways to adjust to Lexxaro's fast aggression. These enter takes appear to be extremely strong. Penguin Overlords failed to hold with any counter utility at the moment. or should be receiving close to a max loss bonus, and should have plenty of utility to be able to dissuade those aggressive pushes in the following round. However, for now, we got a default anti-eco coming up from Lexxaro. Decide to stack up in the lobby area. Look for some information. We have some outside info gathered, but otherwise we have Creeth Star going to be going late up the stairway, hiding around the bottom fence area. Robertson is able to find one, even with just the P250 on the engagement. Creeth Star is able to lurk out, get one by surprise. His pot trades out 1-to-1 again. Start finding a third. Flicky now left with just 10 HP against Kylus Eagle. We'll be able to safely rotate to this lower bomb site here. Our difficult situation as Kylus is already rotating to ramp. Might be left exposed as he plants the bomb down here. Oh, shot's missing so far. Flicky able to recover from the missed shots. And able to clutch out the round for Lexxaro. Unfortunate situation here. TPO almost upsetting a round, but having it just slip away. However, this will at least lead some good economy damage. Now, Pep is only stuck with just a Galil this round. Versus what the rest of his teammates in their case. Kylus getting an early position deep, however, was heard get caught out. Pep interestingly switching to the M4 over the Galil. Be willing to argue with the larger mag size that it can be quite useful at those short to mid ranges, even over an M4. Lucky with a slightly missed Molotov, however, B site control obtained. It's only Creeth Star alone, passively at this ramp position. The Oryx will be caught and taken out. However, the lurk player on Lexxaro, making sure lobby is hold of Shy XD, is taken down, leaving a 3v3 retake situation here. All players will be retaking from this ramp area together. 3-star being important here, needing to find some impact. However, with the nade, 3-star not having any armor, already has gone down. Rowley finding 1 and 2 through, running out of mag bullets, and Sodi will have to cover him to find the third, and Lexxaro leave with 2 live and 6 rounds on the board. TPO struggling to find answers on the CT side. The situation could become quite dangerous if things continue this way. Lexxaro very likely to get a 7th here if they clean up their anti-eco from the last round. Unlikely to potentially slip up the situation close to twice in a row. However, it seems that might not be the case here. Pap will put the situation under control, spraying 3 down, leaving 3-star left alone. See if he can potentially find another frag. Some players have been tagged up with P250, but otherwise the round's been sealed and multiple players will be build up even more money. Rally taking out 3-star. Lexxaro with 7-3 in their favor. And TPO seeming a bit lost, unable to handle any of these aggression from Lexxaro. Lexxaro seem to be more comfortable with their rifles right now and hitting cleaner shots. See if Penguin Overlords can start to wake up. It seems that might not be the case, as Pap's already found one on the initial engagement through the squeaky door. 4 walls smokes and 3-star holding currently. Be able to have info that no one's pushing through outside into lower. However, that won't matter, as space has been found to get into the A site. Shy and Flicky each taking 1 apiece. And this A site's already lost and only 2 players remain for TPO. A little bit of some bonus money and a consolidation frag onto Sodi will be found. For the impact will be minimal as this round's already sealed. Half already taken by Lexxaro. 8-3. Be important for Penguin Overlords to try to save these last 2 rifles. Maybe just the off at this point, if they can. Up to Theorix, finding the first shot. We'll have 2, in fact, all 3 players hunting him. First shot missing him, he's surrounded. No weapon save. leaves a disastrous situation, especially with the op converted now. At up to 7K on multiple players now of Lexxaro. Likely they'll easily have money for the rest of this half. Team Penguin Overlords with maybe one more full buy left in the bag could be seeing a even more dominant scoreline here. Penguin Overlords struggling to react to Lexxaro's moves here. Flicky able to get the first pick. And it's disgusting. Rally gathering up another. Theorix has an opportunity here to at least pick off one by surprise here. Finds a good 1D before rotating back out. However, Pap able to plant the bomb down in a safe enough position. Players retaking through heaven. Molly blocking them out. Almost catching a timing on Shy here. Shy finding the first and the second of Theorix at credit card. Leaving Kylist alone. Shy going aggressive despite the 3 HP, wanting this last frag. Good opportunity to get some more economy damage. Kylist gets a shot. Seems Rally will be able to cover, and even though it gets tagged down to 6, both players will survive. Over 10K now on both Shy and Rally. 2 other players on Lexxaro now with over 8K, about 8K as well. Team Penguin Lords with possibly their last full buy of the half. Only will be able to scavenge up a force after this if they fail to gather this round. 3 more rounds left in the half. Would in fact mean they technically are able to get 2 more buys possibly. However, their chances still seem to be dwindling despite the fact of optimism. Seems there's at least a slight chance a 1-to-1 trade goes out, and Potts is able to find 2 off of that. 4v2 situation in Kreestar, leaving Flicky alone with his off in a 1v3. First shot missing. He's able to connect a shot through the silo. Even though 2 players are tagged up, that will help this op situation, and Potts lurking behind the second vent. We'll be able to find Team Penguin Overlords their 4th round on the board. Able to handle a good multi-spray pot to handle one of these fast A executes Lexxaro has done over this first half so far. However, now it's less likely for a second buy opportunity to come underway. They have to get this round, or else they'll have nothing more than maybe a FAMAS if they're fortunate enough on this final round. Kyle is finding a 4K, spraying down full buy players. That's one way to make sure the round will be converted. Shy left alone, lurking on this A site, will be able to find 2. Though no bomb control, at least a 1v2 situation in a minute in the clock here can easily reset and rotate through the ramp here. With Kylus with just 2 points of HP, be important for both these CTs to play together if they want to make sure this round is converted correctly. So chance has been given to Shy here, despite the miraculous 4K. Kylus. Go through with Shy here. Working through clearing the B site. None of the windows open, and likely the doors as well. Some information having to be given over. Team Penguin Overlords will have time to be able to adjust before Shy comes up. Molotov nade will do heavy harassment. Player already left quite low. Another nade bringing him down to just 7. However, one of the players has revealed himself. First shot will fail to connect. Shy able to get the bomb, but no time to plant it. But if the player's caught pushing through the smoke, Shy able to clutch the round. 1v4 clutch from Shy to get Lexxaro double digits in the first half here. Penguin Overlords getting absolutely taken down. Lexxaro Star Fraggers not letting themselves get moved, not even an inch, by Penguin Overlords shenanigans here. Shy XD already helping hold these aggressive pushes from this A site here. Penguin Overlords desperately, with their weak SMGs and pistols, trying to push into the lobby area to catch Lexxaro by surprise. Be able to do so, leaving it in just a 1v3 situation now. And Flicky, unable to connect any of the sprays, Penguin Overlords, despite the economy situation, will be able to at least slide to 5th as well. Lexxaro will now be able to start on their CT side of Nuke with 10 rounds. Be a difficult situation here. We'll see how Team Penguin Overlords can see if they adjust and if they can have more creativity and use that to maybe compensate their aim as well going into the second half. Otherwise, Lexxaro looking to be in a strong position to blow Penguin Overlords out of the water here on Nuke. To start, but looks like a timeout to strategize this important pistol round. Likely Lexxaro will easily build up a streak of 2 to 3 rounds if Penguin Overlord slips up this influential pistol. See heavy utility coming out and purchased. Not much armor available on Penguin Overlord's player. Be important that these nades are used effectively to find these kills. Or else these USPs that are usually hard to defend against these rushes will be able to end up taking down these players. Wait one more second as we're on technical pause here, possibly. A long timeout. First round of the second half underway. Important decider. Quick door nade. It looks like they're taking some inspiration from Lexxaro and going fast out A here. However, the little armor and no flashbangs really connecting with these passive positions on Lexxaro players. The mini smoke will be able to space Shy out of position. Site control's been gained, but not before a player lost. Even though with the bomb down, this would be a very advantageous situation for Lexxaro to go for a retake here. Especially with the lack of armor on these players. It'd be hard. These USPs will be able to just body shot through people. Or is Tech9 able to find one, but Flicky immediately trades him out. Rowley finding two. Well, teammate Flicky finding one. Even though running out of bullets, Sodi will save his teammate's life. Even though all these players are tagged down low, the USP is able to melt through the armorless players of Team Penguins. Situation's gone from bad to worse. Have night fuel. Nightmare fuel starting to build up here. As we have Team Penguin Overlords on their second round. Desperation with a force here. Make situations even worse if they can't get past this. This round's even more important than a pistol. So leave Lexxaro up 13 to 5 if they cannot convert this. Freestar able to give some hope with the first pick off. However, with just the only AK, it might be important to try to get this toss to a teammate to have better impact. Sodi here lurking, going a little bit more aggressive towards the outside stairs. If he's able to find these players that have taken outside by surprise, Shy able to find one. Find a player second and credit card. None of the deagle shots connecting on either of these two. On to Shy as he maintains his position. Freestar will be able to catch one by surprise and go straight for heaven control here. However, information of the plan's been given up here. Sodi will be able to rotate behind Freestar. And with Freestar being possibly prepared, might have a chance here to defend it. However, with just 6 HP, unlikely. And Sodi's able to catch the right timing and regain the site control here. Last two players towards his ramp. Likely to lurk into the B site here with no heaven control. just some deagles. Oh, interestingly, Theororix be trying to pick up one of those SMGs or if a Moss dropped on the ground here. And they're willing to go up the ladder and lurk beside Zodi. Won't be prepared for it. Deagle shots missing with the horrible ladder inaccuracy. And the round will still go to Lexxaro. Nothing but Theorix left with just the loss. Might get taken down after time. Left with just $200 after that force round. Even if some pistols are able to get picked up due to the force, have to be tossed to him. As we go to this next round, Theorix likely to have nothing better than maybe a Mac 10 going into their first full buy, which they'll be down 13-5 going into. Lexxaro seeming to be better prepared, especially in the aim department, to handle and keep control of Team Penguins here. Let's go onwards of round 18 here on Nuke. A little bit more patient with these pistols, but bound to end quickly as Rowley is chopping them all down one by one. Only one player remaining, Kylus, and Rowley's hunting him down as well. He wants that ace. However, Kylus is lurking outside, and Shy will be the one to take him down. But not before Rowley's collected plenty of bonus money to ensure even more success as we further go into the second half. Could be only 2 buys left on the cards here if Team Penguins fails to convert this round. Theorix going for a scout purchase here. The little money he has. And Lexxaro already prepared, going aggressive with the fake molly, getting radio control. Back lobby already theirs with 2 players down. 5v3 situation and bomb taken over. Flicky finding a tag onto one of the outside players as well. This is a disaster for Team Penguins. Second player tagged, surrounded in credit card. In this garage now. Ren Bobertson trying to find some space with the smoke. Maybe we'll try to lurk behind and go through it to leave the player by surprise. Potts is stuck isolated outside, tagged as well. Kyle's the only full HP player left with an AK. We'll see what more can be done. At least a pick found from Kylus, but not before immediately traded by Rowley. Ren will be able to surprise Flicky. Scouter on the Lexxaro side. Missed shot will give a little bit of space and opportunity. However, bomb still controlled in this lobby area by multiple of these Lexxaro players. Potts and Ren Boberson able to come from behind, but the spent player is unlikely to be cleared out. Even if Ren gets that trade, Pap here will be able to trade him out. Potts even aware of the spent player, knows of the spent player, and can molly him out. Or gave the space for him to get out of the position. With his full HP, he'll be able to finish off Potts. And Lexxaro, 1 round short of match point here. Nuke. Team Penguin Overlords seem maybe a bit cold on their hands, unprepared. Maybe an unfortunate off day for them. However, the situation also becomes concerning as they're already 0-1 in the bracket, likely to go 0-2 here. Be an unfavorable situation, and with the high round loss here, they might lose in dominant fashion. May be difficult for them, and it might seal their fate going onwards from being able to go further in the tournament from this group stage. Lexxaro currently 1 up, might be able to, likewise on the inverse side, be able to confirm their conversion into the later stages of this tournament. Have to see though, not all over yet. However, it might be the last opportunity for Penguin Overlords to find a chance into this, and with only a single flashbang and smoke left, likely going to be running into the crosshairs of Lexxaro, which have not been missing shots at the moment. Leave very little opportunity for Penguin Lords, let alone chances to get the round. Shy giving some greedy opportunities, but however, that greed is turned into confidence with the elimination of Kylist. Only 4 players left remaining on Penguin Overlords here. Only 30 seconds left on the clock. Bomb stuck outside, still on the upper side of the map in the lobby area. Pap holding towards these stairs with information. And Flicky finding a pick, get traded off. Risodi will be able to find Ron Boberson. Potts finds a second. And Shy will take down the last player of Potts, and match point found by Lexxaro here. Somewhat decent money, a couple of smokes, maybe a flashbang or 2, and a couple of AKs at least coming out, but with the full buys not even converting, the best chance and opportunity given to them is that friendly backstab put onto Pap here, as he has to anchor this A site with 39 HP. Maxtons would be able to do a lot more, for it looks like Kylist is able to get to Potts finds 1. Up to Flicky and Rowley here against Renpot and Kylist here. Looks like Rowley has already found the first, leaving Flicky and Rowley. For Flick will be able to unconnect the Flick shot, leaving Rowley alone in the 1v2 situation. For the retake, knows the position of the 2 players. Was unable to clear them with their crossfiring, able to find the first. Position known to the second, baiting out shots, connecting on the second. Has a defuse kit as well. Insane 1v2 clutch. And Lexxaro will take the map 16-5. Unfortunate for Team Penguins here. As we can see, as we go back to our information here with the end of this match, Lexxaro will be going up to 2-0 in their group, as well as Team Penguins going down to 0-2. Be a difficult situation. We'll see what both teams can do in their future matches. See if Penguin Overlords can bring some brilliance, as they still have 2 matches remaining. See if Lexxaro can keep up their dominance as they keep going further into the tournament. Might be a team to respect as we keep going forward on with this tournament. My name's Trevor Fictress. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed watching the matches today. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and Twitch at Trevor Fictress. Make sure to also follow all the Phoenix League channels of A, B, and C in case there's any simultaneous streams going on. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys next time.